tonight I get to go see the comedian Leanne Morgan with two of my really good friends. So we're going to get ready together. I decided to throw it back a little bit and crimp my hair, but I don't know how long it's going to last. Like, I may have to figure something out, especially with this front piece that never seems to do what I want it to do. Like, I can't figure out how to get it to lay right, and then I'll touch up my roots at the end. But the game plan for what I want to do is a matte face except for some highlighter. I have not done a matte face in a while. Bronzer matte, blush matte, face matte, lips matte. I actually want to wear a red lip, which is why I have this black on. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and do eyebrows. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Lift Brow Pencil. Then I'm going to put some clear brow gel because I don't know if I want to do a fluffy brow or more of a like cut brow. I'm not really sure yet. But I got these tickets a while back and I am so excited. She's one of my favorite comedians, female comedians. She's just funny. Like, it's wholesome life stuff that makes you laugh because you can relate to it. And I am so excited to go see her and to have time with my friends. We have all been so busy with just life, and we have had terrible, I mean, it's going everywhere. It's around the nation, but like, all the kids have been sick lately. I mean, I have literally all week been at the doctor's back and forth, taking my kids for steroid shots, and they're finally coming up on the upswing of it. I hope and pray, Jesus, please. And we all just need a break. We need a good laugh. And I am so thrilled that we get to go do this. And hopefully it'll just be a good time of fellowship for all of us. Okay, apparently in that conversation, I decided to go with a more intense, serious brow. I think I'm actually for once going to have to like clean up my brows. It's not really a step that I tend to do, but I do want kind of sharp brows. So let me get them in place and then we're going to kind of clean them up, I guess. So one thing I like to do with clear brow gel is just kind of push it down to get it to stay in place. And then let's see, concealer. Instead of concealer, I'm going to take a little bit of foundation just so that's a little bit darker color because I don't want it like super bright up around my eyebrows. Let's clean these up. I've never done this before. I hope it works out well. I think that looks pretty darn good. I may go back through with clear brow gel at the end just to give it a little final zhuzh, but that cleaned up quite nicely. So let's go ahead and get some eye primer on. So I do want to kind of blank out my eyes. I'm going to use the Profusion Pigment Based Eye Primer in Neutral. Oh my gosh, that scared me to death. The TV said mommy and I about came up out of my chair because one boy's at school and the other boy's outside with his daddy, and I heard mommy and saved and sanctified. No thank you. Not about that. Nope. I think I'm gonna like go all out and use some eye tape. Have not used eye tape for a look in a while. Lord, we're getting all spicy. I probably should pack an extra pair of underwear because I'm going to guarantee you I'm going to laugh till I pee myself. Boop. just being honest. Does anybody else, whenever, spoilers if you haven't finished watching it, at the end, when he grabbed her by the jacket and told her she was like a cockroach, did anybody else think he was going to kiss her? Because I thought he was going to kiss her and I was kind of here for it. Like, I kind of wanted him to kiss her. If that tells you something about me, then have at it. I am using the Stone Cold Fox palette from Colourpop, and this is Magnetic Moon. That eyeshadow took way too long. I shouldn't have spent that much time on eyeshadow. But I'm going to go in with some Line Fix Under Eye Primer in my wrinkles. I'm going to go ahead and do all of my cream stuff. So I'm going to do concealer, bronzer, and some blush. Actually, I'm going to do primer first. I'm going to use the Mattifying Face Primer from Ulta Beauty. I actually really like this. This is one of the few Ulta Beauty Collection products that I liked from a recent video I did, so go check that out. And then once I put all these products on, we're going to go in with the Real Test, the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Blurring Powder Foundation. on what side of this compact applicator you use as to what kind of coverage you get. So here's what it looks like, and we've got the black side and the white side, and I feel like one side put more coverage than the other. For optimal coverage, apply the foundation using the black side of the sponge. Use the white for a lighter makeup look, medium to high coverage. So I'm going to use the white side. And I hope this isn't too dark. It is. Okay, I think if we bring it down like that, that will work. So we're just going to go ahead and make sure that we do my entire neck. I knew I should have gone with the absolute lightest shade, but okay, here we go. Oh, this probably wasn't the best time to test like a brand new foundation, but I'm scared. Oh shucks, that looks beautiful. Yay. That really does blur. Holy cannoli. Okay, I'm just gonna like press it in with the sponge. That, when it says blurring, that's absolutely what just happened. Okay, let me see if I can bring you in. So here's the side with no powder foundation yet. Here's the side with. It almost completely blurred out my freckles. Look how smooth that is. Holy cow. Hey. Now my hope is this does not oxidize. I'm not loving it in between my eyes. That's the spot I don't like. All right, so far that's my issue. My issue is right in between my eyes looks heavy, which may be that it doesn't pair well with this line fix from Revolution. So I'm gonna spray my face and then pat it in with the sponge. All right, did I even get that? Okay, I don't know if I got that, but I added more bronzer. I did the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Bronzer, and now we're gonna go in with the JCat Luxe Pro Powder in Pearl Luminizer. I have been so ready to have somewhere to wear this. Oh, I'm scared. Like, I want to do a lot, but then I'm like, okay, just calm down. I wonder what the pickup people are going to think at my son's school, because I have to go pick him up in an hour. Let me touch up my brows, do my under eyes. That's not very exciting. And then we're going to pick a red lip. All right. We're just going to have to call that right there. So that is the red lip. I almost feel like I need a little bit of blush. Let's go back with some blush. Well, that's the finished look. That's what we're going with for this girls' night outing tonight, here in a little bit, a few hours, like an hour. It's a lot, but I don't go out a lot, so I don't feel bad about, you know, kicking it up a notch tonight. I kind of feel like Winifred Sanderson, but I'm not mad about that either. So, I am going to wear this the rest of the day. Thank you. I will try to do an update later. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. If not, I'll just like try to take a picture and I'll add on to the end of this video how this wore. Let's take one more look. I look a little rough. I think I should have gone with a lighter color. My wrinkles are already kind of coming through. I'm hoping that maybe once I like get it wears a little bit, the heat from my face naturally melts it. It'll look a little bit nicer. The color actually does not look too bad. I did bring it down like to here. It really did blur though, honestly. I don't know. Maybe next time, instead of using the sponge, I would use a brush from e.l.f., which I'm going to show in another video. But here's the finished look. So here's what it's looking like, just in case I don't get to show you later. I will try to do an update, and let's go see Leanne Morgan. My eye makeup's a little more extreme than I realized. Here's what my face is looking like. I mean, I really do look very blurred, but a little heavy, and it seems to be holding up pretty well under my nose from, you know, sweat and whatnot. I probably should have gone up in color. It is what it is.